Hi everyone, welcome to another video. In today's video, I will be drawing a girl in like a fall themed background. I had nothing really special planned to draw for Halloween, merely because I couldn't think of anything. So I went with drawing a girl in a big hoodie with some leaves in the background. And I wanted the girl to be the main focus of this piece. As most of you know, because I've said this about a million times already, I'm trying to incorporate more drawings of people into my pieces because I always feel like something is missing and that could be either a person or an animal. And so for this, I just wanted to figure out the type of facial style I'm good at drawing. I sketched it out in one of my small sketchbooks that I have, and then I ended up also outlining her with a pencil because I was going to use the markers to later on outline her. I wanted to have her hair up in two buns to give it that vibe of, hey, it's fall, it's becoming that time of the year where you want to be lazy and do nothing at all. One thing I should have changed during the process of sketching this would probably be her neck and arms. I made both of her arms too short and her neck was a bit too long, but other than that, I was really happy with this piece. When I drew her face, that was probably the best face I have ever drawn in my life. A bit cartoony, but hey, it's okay. I am still learning. With the background, I honestly did not know what to do. I didn't want to go into too much detail because, like I said, this piece was just me trying to figure out how to draw a human from start to finish. I pretty much took the time with her and didn't have all that much time to do the background because fall time just kind of crept up on me, and even winter. Here in Colorado, we already had 2 snowstorms and 1 big blizzard. So winter is coming and I'm honestly really excited because I love winter and I love snow, and so I have to try to figure out a piece for the winter time that I would want to draw. For the leaves, I drew simple leaves, and for the leaves I drew them simply and just a various amount of different leaves that are just kind of all around her. When all of the sketching details were done, I took my light box out and started to outline her with a pencil. And after that was done, I started color blocking. I start with the lightest color and then work my way up to use the darker colors. I wanted the darker colors to be more of the outlines instead of using a black outlining pen and making harsh lines and making it look more cartoony. I wanted to stick with the fall colors like red, yellow, orange, and brown, and I did use a bit of green for the leaves. I did a small amount of the highlights in the leaves, but not too much because I wanted them to pop a bit from the background. For the background, instead of leaving it white, I went more for a gradient from light yellow starting from the bottom all the way to the top to a darker yellow. I should have done a second layer to blend those yellows more together to get that gradient effect, but I ended up liking the way it looked, and it isn't perfect. I really limited my color palette, which is a good thing because I need to learn what colors go well together and what colors don't, so this did challenge me a lot. I think I also did pretty well on her skin tone. It is more on the yellow side, but I don't have any light skin tone markers except for browns, but if I gave her brown skin, then it would just look muddy with the hair, and I did not want to add black. I have a bad habit of adding black to do the shading, but I forced myself to stay away from it and challenge myself with the other colors I had. I was always scared to use different colors to do the highlights and the shadows, but in the end it ended up working out great, and hey, I didn't use the color black to do any of the shading. I did use a bit of pencil, but mainly on the skin, but other than that, it was all done with Copic markers. I hope you guys enjoyed this piece. I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of myself for finally drawing a person and posting it on my YouTube channel. I kept pushing this day and saying to myself, I'll draw a person another time, but I finally did it and I'm pretty happy. But we are coming to an end to this video. If you would like me to draw more people, please give this video a like. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video.